been a teammate of him, and then Max Kleber, he's been injured, so no one really talking about him. I think the dynamic of that really helped, and also Keith played there. So the Lakers really wanted him to come. Brian asked for him to come, so it was like the dynamic once I sat and back.
Let me knock this video out. So my boy from Philly sent me this video. I didn't know this existed. I think he did this interview with Yahoo Sports. Marcus Morris Sr., one of the Morris twins is Markieff, and it's Markieff Morris and Marcus Morris Sr. I always remember me and my homie back in the day was watching when they got drafted, and I think one of them got drafted, and he said, I'll send him some fruit or some flowers or something. My boy, it was cracking up, like, you gonna send him some fruit or some flowers? But check out the NBA Talk playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully I remember to put the audio in there. And in the interview, and I'm just tell you how biased the media is. In the interview, you heard him say that LeBron he knew about the trade. He said LeBron wanted Luka, so it ended up working out. So LeBron knew about the trade. So Marcus Morris Sr. confirmed that LeBron knew about the trade. Now, there wasn't nobody buying it when they were saying, well, LeBron didn't know and we just made the trade. Like, wasn't nobody buying it. He said LeBron wanted Luka, and that's how it went. And in my opinion, it's unfortunate that LeBron want to protect his image, and still a lot of people don't like him and a lot of people love him. But he did Anthony Davis dirty. He went behind his back and had him traded. And and he tried to act like he ain't had nothing to do with it. And my whole thing about the trade, Marcus Morris in the interview kept questioning, like, it don't make sense. Just because he was out of shape or he drunk a beer, it don't make sense. And it didn't make sense. Because it only makes sense is because the NBA forced it to happen so they can have something, so ratings can go up. Ratings can go up on the NBA. They made the Mavericks, in my opinion, trade Luka Dončić to the Los Angeles Lakers. They made that happen. They said no other team got an opportunity to bid on Anthony Davis. They did that for TV ratings. I'm telling y'all, they're trying to keep the longevity of the NBA going. Instead of organically getting it together, coming up with a game plan to promote their best and brightest, whether Shea Gillensley, Jalen Brunson, Caitlin Cunningham, Tyrese Halliburton, whoever the best players in the league may be, Jalen Green, Zion Williamson. Instead of Scotty Barnes, Donovan Mitchell, Garland, go on and on. Instead of coming up with a new strategy on how to, market these teams, what they do, let's get Luka to LA, let's market Luka in LA, and let's make sure LA keep going. Like, that's why people walked away, because it's WWE. It's scripted. Of course it made no sense to trade Luka over drinking beer, over being in rate. His production was up. And you trade him for a broken down Anthony Davis, who's always injured. Of course it didn't make no sense. Of course it didn't make no sense. Of course it didn't make no sense. I'm going to keep saying that because it only made sense from the standpoint they did it for the league. Now, watch Dallas. This is probably not going to work with Kyrie and Anthony Davis. And Dallas down the line going to get a couple number one picks, and they're going to scratch the Dallas Mavericks back. The NBA is rigged, bro. It's more rigged now than ever because they're lazy. Instead of saying, let's just see if we just let regular basketball, organic basketball rule if people like it. Let's just see. They don't even want to see that. They don't want to see it. And ultimately, with LeBron knowing what was going on with Anthony Davis, and unless he just put Anthony Davis to the side, and he told him, like, yeah, man, but he didn't. He ain't cut like that. He ain't. So they said, well, LeBron wanted him, and they knew this trade was gonna happen. LeBron knew, man, and he sold Anthony Davis out. No matter if you signed under Clutch Sport or not, he sold him out. The NBA was cool with it because they want to put LeBron on the pedestal and, get him a championship. And I'm just like, I just got tired of it. Steph, LeBron, and you just get tired of the NBA, bro. Like, you just wish they just stopped making it so complicated. But, they saw, Anthony Davis the one they got backdoored. You heard Mario Chalmers and Dwight going in on LeBron. I disagree with them calling him the B word. Like, I think LeBron come from my generation. We don't play with that word loosely at all. This generation do. Everything women do, they mirror it. Women throw the B word around a lot. This generation throw this B word, but I don't play them games. But that's why I stopped hooping, like hop hooping and going to runs, like the way they be talking. On the court, I ain't got time for that. But at the same time, like, of course we knew LeBron knew. Of course we knew he probably was like, yeah. Of course nobody was able to bid on Luka Dončić because they knew exactly what they wanted to do. They wanted LeBron right in that mix for playoff ratings, and it's just to the point where the NBA is sickening. It really is. It's sickening. They don't have no shame no more. They rigging it in our face. No shame. Instead of working on a plan to get the players to play more, instead of working on a plan to, oh, we got a TV deal, let's market our. I just think they should say F it. Just go with 5 teams and figure it out from there. Just go with 5 teams. That's the only amount of teams that got an opportunity to win a championship. Think about this year. This might be one of the more open years this year, but really, people feel Boston and Oklahoma City Thunder on a collision. Ain't that many teams that got a chance? Just go with 5 or 6 teams. Just go with a championship league and just get with a regular league for everybody else. And the regular league people, they all play each other. And the regular league people play the champion, whatever. Like, I don't know. But when you on that level with LeBron, being a stand-up guy and doing the right thing, man, he don't get $1 billion for being a good person. And Anthony Davis learned a valuable lesson. Ain't no friends in this. Even if I sign with his agent, ain't no friends in this. Basically he handpicked Anthony Davis, blamed Anthony Davis. It's always LeBron got single mama syndrome. It's everybody's fault but LeBron's. He pointed the finger at everybody else. Somebody hold him accountable. David Blatt held him accountable. He got him fired. Dwight and Mario Chalmers, even though I don't like the way they did it, held him accountable. He got him fired. And Miami, it didn't go his way. He left, got out of there. And Cleveland didn't think he'd find a way to win. He left. When you win another championship in LA, which the first one didn't count. That bubble shit didn't count. Blame Anthony Davis. Got Darvin Ham up out of there. LeBron is a walking single baby mama. A walking bitter single baby mama syndrome. It ain't never his fault, it's everybody else's fault. But hey, man, just real spill. Real spill. That's what happens when you don't got no man, you don't have a man in the household. He operate like a single bitter baby mama. Facts. But hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all the notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. We go live and drop video financially. Want to support the channel, Cash App, $, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. You can find me everywhere from X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Join the Patreon. Other than that, let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.